Okay friends, really quick, I just want to go over what this video is going to be about so you know. So we're going to discuss, first we're going to do an unboxing, but I'm going to put that on the end of the video so you can stay till the end and see the unboxing. We're going to put it together. We're going to talk about the different modes. We're going to make a slushy. We're going to do the clean mode, and I'm just going to give you little tips. If something happens and you end up with an E1 code, I'm going to walk you through that. Let's get started. Okay, you see I don't have the time set yet, but these little buttons here, you press that. So right now you see it's blinking frappe. Then you do it again over here. It's a juice slushy. Do it again. It tells you milk slushy. So this is very easy to figure out. A spiked slushy, so it's actually a different setting. To clean it after use, I'm telling you, this is brilliant. I love this. And then slush. Margarita, ice cream, frappe. Okay, we're going to put it on and we're gonna add the juice. So one thing I wanted to show you real quick. Okay, here's a container that makes and holds the slushy. But I at first thought that maybe you put the juice in here, the liquid in here, because we're gonna do a juice slushy. But no, here. You see this here? You actually, it's a little bit of force, but you can pop it up and we're gonna pour the juice into the handle, okay? So I'm going to press the button here. Okay, so I'm going to get my juice. I'm going to probably make a mess, but I'm gonna pour the juice in here. I'm going to close it. Okay friends, while we're waiting on it to finish, you see it's still working. Let's do a little recap. So when you were getting ready to do this, first you would put it on. So there is what they're calling the blade, so like the little agitator thing. You'd make sure that you'd put that in the bucket, and make sure when you put it in, make sure that you're able to move it. You put it all the way down, and you can test it by seeing if it will move with your finger. And then you have to put this on. So when you go to put it on, you put it on, you know, and I will try to do that again. So you'd put it on, and then you would start back this way, like towards, so if you're sitting in front of it towards the left side, you would stand there, you would use two hands, you would press the silver button, and then you're going to take it until it meets kind of in the middle, maybe a little bit past, and you will hear it click. It's gonna take some time to get used to it. You're probably not gonna get it the first time, because I did not. But once you get it, then you know, it just takes a few times practicing. So before you put your liquid in it, practice that you're doing that, okay? That you're gonna hear the click. And then you would put your solution here. You see here? Let's see, I don't know if it's showing you. So you'd flip it up, put your solution in it. And then you would go up to the top, you would press the power button, and the three little lines lets you pick the mode. Very important, pick the mode because it is different, gives you a different outcome. So we said juice slushy, and then the minus makes it where it's loose, because you've got to set your thickness mode. Plus, you can go up, I think it's 4 modes. If you want it really thick, we wanted our 6, so I went up 4 modes, and then you press start and stop. We did that. The first time I did it, I got a code that said E1, and I'm like, well, what did I do? I did not attach the bucket correctly. I put it on, but I didn't hear that click. So if you're not putting it on, if you're not attaching this bucket correctly, and you don't hear that click, you're gonna get that code. It's not gonna let you make your ice cream or your slushy or anything else if it's not attached properly. So I just want to let you know, if it's attached properly, it will start. If not, it's going to give you that E1 code. So if you're doing ice cream, just remember you can set your cones to the side here. I know I went over that in the unboxing, but I just want to make sure you can see that. See, this is for the ice cream. Even if I'm not making ice cream, I'm going to keep mine stored there the whole time. So if I don't want to lose it. So that's just, you don't have to leave it on there, but I'm going to, because I know I'm going to lose it. It does come with this cookbook, which is awesome. Let's move over here because the sound might be better. With this cookbook, which is really neat. And I was looking through to see if I have any of the ingredients. But right away it just tells you what each chapter covers. So this is good. So make sure you put this in a place that you're not going to lose it. It covers spike slushy mode, like if you want to add alcohol. We don't drink, so I will be showing an example of that for sure if I do future videos. But we are milkshake people, so it shows you how to make milkshakes. It actually gives you the recipes on what to add, so that's nice. Frappe mode, love that. Juice slushy mode, we use that a lot. And we've always used the ice cream mode on slushy machines that we've had in the past. Because I am a mom of 7 and we do have a lot of kids, and we've used a lot of different devices. But even if you do like the pina colada coconut slushy, like I love that. It's so, I mean, it's simple. It tells you, first of all, you got to put it in slush mode. And it's 2 cans of pineapple coconut soda and 1/4 cup white sugar. It actually gives you instructions on how to prepare it. So this right here is a nice little upgrade to have this, to make sure. But you know, if we're in Florida and it's always like 100+ degrees here, and we have a pool, so my kids do not go outside and get in a pool without a slushie. They're like, either let's go to the store, let's pull up one of our devices. They're making slushies just to be able to deal with the heat. So, but it's nice that even kids can figure this out. So we're going to keep going through things, and we'll probably do more updated videos because I don't have all the ingredients. So I feel like I really, you know, when I put in my grocery order, you know, I'll pick some. Like we'll do the ice cream, and then maybe I'll have other little ones because I have all age groups that could be like, could show you, you know, like this is how we do it, but even that they can do it. So far the only problem that I've had was the E1 code, but once you get it, you get it. And so when it's been going for probably 5 minutes. It's very close to being done. Probably if I had it like down on the loose mode, you know how you can go up or down, it would probably be done. But I put ours that we want it like the 4th level, so I did the plus button 4 times to the highest one. But definitely if it was the 1st or the 2nd minus, it would be done. But it's not, so I'm gonna stop it and then come back and show you exactly what we use, which is gonna be this to get it into the cup. And then I'm gonna do a video where I'm gonna add onto it where I show you how to attach it. But you can, like I said, you'll be able to hear the click. All right, be back. Friends, it is finally done. So let me show you. This is how you know when it's done. It did take about 20 minutes, but if you come up here, it's cool. So it's letting you know that it's no longer preparing it. It's just keeping it at a stable temperature so it doesn't melt. So it is done. So that's good. So when you're ready to drink it, you put your cup here, and then see it's off. So off and on. So right now you're gonna move it. You see how it's pouring out, and your juice slushy is coming out. I mean, before I did this, I could have turned it off, but I'm choosing not to because I wasn't for sure how much there would be. And so there's a little bit in there. You can see here. It tastes like frozen juice, and that's exactly what my kids wanted. So yeah, I'm impressed with it. I will show you, let's see if we can turn it off. I like how it sounds. I will show you how we take it off. Oops. See, it's off. And now to put it back on. When you're doing it, you know, you're gonna make sure that you can freely move it so you don't get the E1 code. And then you're gonna put it on. Kind of heard it click a little bit there. You hear it click, so now you know it is on and you can start. And then you would open it up here. You would add your solution there. You do power on. The 3 little lines to pick what mode, and then you pick your thickness and you start. I wanted to show you guys cleaning mode, which I think is going to be awesome. You just flip it up So we're just gonna put our water in here. So I'm gonna do that. I could add more, but I'm just doing it for the sake of this video, just to show you guys. So I got that closed. I'm turning the power on, and then I'm going to keep, so if you keep doing the 3 little dots here, or the 3 little lines, you're gonna keep going. It's gonna go through all the modes, and there's actually one mode that says clean. There you go, and I'm gonna press start. And then it's going to clean for 5 minutes, and then when it stops, at that point, if you wanted to hand wash it, you could. It does say you can put it in the dishwasher, but you have to be careful on the temperature. So for me, if I'm gonna self-clean it like this, I'm just gonna hand wash it. I'm gonna take these little parts here that get sticky and hand wash it. I'm gonna rinse this out again, make sure that it's good and clean, and I'll just take a wet washcloth and I'll wash on the outside. So there you have it. Hopefully you learned something and it makes it easier for you to use yours. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hey friends, really quick, well, it may not be really quick, but I want to show you this slushy maker. I'm going to unbox it, we're going to put it together, we're going to look at the amazing cookbook that gives you recipes and instructions on how to use the machine. So stay around. I may end up putting this part towards the end because most of the videos are unboxing, but you need to know what you're going to get. So you see how I just took this off just to protect it. I'm going to pull it out. Oh, it's a little heavy. To show you everything that we have, we're going to actually put it in use and see how long it takes. So let me show you some of this first. So we're going to figure this out together. You're going to see it's taped good. Maybe I'll put that tape on the side so it doesn't get stuck on everything. I had like a little protective coating on the top. I went ahead and took that off. Let me just put it here so it doesn't stick to things I don't want it to stick to. I'm just removing the tape right now. So you know this is going to go down here. Let's see. Oh, I can see where it goes in. Hold on, you got to line it up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to read the instructions. Okay, so we have it all unboxed. Let's see. With our manual, we're going to see the instructions. Let's see where it starts, if it tells us. Was there control panel? Control panel's up here. The snap button is up here. Okay, so maybe that's why. Okay, see, I don't know if you can see it at the bottom here. So let me try that again. Let me see if I can put it up. Adding material. I just want to see if I get it snapped on there. Nope, that's it. So let me show you that real quick. Sorry. Okay, you see that it's on, and just a second ago I was like, I don't even know how to do it. That's because there's a button, silver button. So you press it and you can move it down. You can also bring it back up. Press in the button, and you're closing it like that. So we got that figured out. So now I need to find out where everything is attached. The bottom vessel, that's already attached. So we don't have to do any of that. All of that came with it. Let's see where this goes. I think it goes around here. Let me see. Yes. So I'm going to take this off again. And it looks like it goes on here. But let's see if if it gives us a, let me see on this side. Let me see. I'm just looking how this goes on. It goes on these sides. Okay. So you saw how that goes there like that. And that's a cone holder. So for the ice cream setting, if you, like, say you're doing a party and you want to display your ice cream or to have everything set up for like your ice cream party, you could just put your cones, your ice cream cones, and they stack. They're just here, ready for easy grab and go if you're, the kids or the teenagers want to go ahead and make their own ice cream. So that's actually pretty cool. I like that. I don't know. I don't think we're going to use it. I'm not going to put that on there because, I mean, if you can see, this is like, it's like a glove. It's like, it's going to be skin tight on it. And it's supposed to go like the window. There's like a little marked out place for it to fit. And I don't see an easy way to slip that on and then an easy way to take it out because I don't like the look of that. So I'm not going to put this on just for the video. I'm not going to do that. So basically it's already unboxed. Let's get it plugged in so we can check it out a little bit better.